And welcome back to some Gundam Online. Um, Most likely not UC 0096 anymore with me, PolarDash. Um, this is a Francesca server with Polar. The map is Texas County. And I am bringing the Shin Matsunaga custom high mobility Zaku Kai. It's got a very it's got lots of extensions to its name. That's what it is. You can see it, how long it takes to scroll across the screen. So, well, the question is, what other suits to bring? Char can take a backseat today. Think about Dozle because, you know, Dozle and Shin Matsunaga, they're like butt buddies. Dozle Zaku is just Texas County. I don't know, but what's special about the Matsunaga Zaku is that it's got this melee weapon that deals. I can say it's like it's the highest damaging melee weapon in the game, maybe barring some of them charging ones. But and it's also like a two-parter or a three-parter, but they deal triple damage each blow, whereas other multi-part melee dashes only deal double the damage. You know what? Whatever. Matsu and Dozle Zaku it is. Go with Dozle first. Because it's faster. But yeah, otherwise it just looks like a, you know, like a heavy, like a Zaku with alright stats. But there's a bunch of special things about it. I guess you'll see if you don't know it once I roll out on it. It costs 300. I think it costs too much. It costing 300 makes it not worth having, because you can instead bring a Schneid, the heavy Schneid, which does awesome things for a 280 cost. Whereas the Matsunaga Zaku does funny things for 300. And funny doesn't necessarily mean effective. Funny is funny. Usually effective things aren't funny. But the Matsu Zaku sometimes rewards you with laughs. Fuck off. Nice, yeah. Look! Hey, nice. I killed it. Actually good. As long as it's not getting repaired. Looking both ways worked out. Now they hit. Oh my goodness, look at them in the center. Good. Bad. Ah! Ah, I got both of us! I hate giving lame Gundams free kills. Like easy double kills. It annoys me because it's gonna make that Gundam player think he's good at the game or something. So you guys are just chilling, being pussies. You guys need to stop that. What is that? Yay! Okay. Once that grenade goes off, I'm gonna go. And not a single guy comes in here with me. Wow. Even after getting a kill. Or even, you know, just trying to raise their morale by, letting them watch that GM get knocked down out of the air. Nope, they're just gonna sit and jerk off. And they're continuing to just sit around and jerk off. Alright, so the Shin Matsunaga Zaku, you can maybe notice, but I'm wielding a shotgun and a bazooka at the same time. Like, how epic is that? What that means is that it can instantly switch to its bazooka. You can't unequip the bazooka from its loadout. But as a bonus, you can instantly switch to it. So I'm kind of using it like a idiot, like a Zaku cannon with a melee. Is essentially what I'm doing with this thing. Oh, really? You had like 3,000 targets in front of you, and you decided to shoot the, my Zaku instead? You're an asshole. They dropped the plane, so we're gonna go in. Yes! Right, and its other special thingy. No! Yes! Is that, its melee does like a shock effect, and it's a 360-degree hit that kills anything in the radius. I was hoping there were guys behind that corner, but there weren't. Matsunaga also gets crap tons of hit points. So I can, I guess, skirmish into death and come out alive. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? There's a guy. There he is. Whoa. Nah. Oh, it can also, like, take its own grenade blast in the face and still live. This is lame, though. Alright. I was gonna say, I was hoping to not see a radar, an enemy radar right there, because that would be funny. Like, in a sad way, like, we're just, like, all bunched up healing under enemy radar. I saw your sparks, silly man. Come on, Kyakshiki, you pussy. Bam! So I'll say it's funny, the Shin Matsunaga Zaku, because you're not. It's melee is. I mean, it deals crazy amounts of damage, but it's so hard to hit with that it's most of the time not worth aiming for the hit. But if you can wade yourself into situations where just randomly spamming it will like piss the enemy off, you can get less out of it. God damn it! Whatever. I got my kill. My hunt. my prey. Okay. Ouch. No. Fuck. Wait. Let me recharge. Let me get air. Let me shoot. Wish there was a healer around here somewhere. Two rockets. Oh, I'm dead. Well, now there's that healer. That's not good. Actually, no. He's destroying the radars. Okay. What the? Oh, it's a bad year. No, it's a good year. Oh. Come on, run, you pussy. Ah. No. Dozle's too smart for that. Oh shit, that's not the same Yakushi I was fighting. This wasn't a tag match game. Well, really? Oh. And I think that was the guy I was shooting at earlier, but he went to get healed. Or maybe not, because he's shining. I don't need to go down there. Maybe I do. I don't like how the north is completely empty. Here they come. The north. Here they come. I guess we had guys up there already. Assault gun tank. That's probably too fast for the Zaku to get. Okay. Nice, okay. If only my muzzle top fired straight. Got a rush coming in. What the? You can stand up there? Oh, fuck. The guy I was aiming for is that one. The one that killed me. What was this craziness? Now, Shin Matsunaga. Ow. Oh, I just wasted his life because I didn't see that freaking striker. But, he's very good at dealing damage to aces because that crazy melee damage. But, you know, you have to hit the ace first. And, usually, human-controlled aces don't make it easy. Oh, God! Damn it! This is ridiculous, this friggin'... The Federation is being able to do whatever they want today. Idiot. You're an idiot, Gundam. Whoa, okay. What's that? Yeah. I don't even know what happened. Fantastic. Okay. Good God. Well, the nothing we can do. They have like their 90% of the force in the center, yet they're hitting our axe. I mean, like, what the hell? I think it's time to... I don't think I should be playing Gundam today. But it's always this. Every time I got time to record, bullshit happens. No. Ah! It's always these kind of games where I'm sitting at the top place, but you know, it doesn't make me any happier. Man. Alright, so I had no angle on that yet. I was hoping maybe by going around I might be able to splash damage off that cannon to kill him. There he was. Ouch. So that was a Gundam. How do I get out of this death pit? That's by spawning out, maybe. Or no, is this a way? No. Ah. Just fucking slam jam something. Oh. No, no, slam jam is not happening. It's just death, and pain, and horror. Ah! Right, so if you can, like, after that second hit, after that first swing, you can sort of get your axe beyond corners. You can just wipe guys that are camping corners. But the enemy usually don't want to. They're good at stopping you from doing that on your Matsuzaku. Now, I'm using the Type T, but the Type D goes into the Slam Jam immediately. And Type D is what most people use, but I don't like it. Sweet, it's like a bacon for no reasons. Let me shoot! Actually. I think this might... Is this my, like, 8th consecutive loss with Polar? Polar hasn't been able to win, like, forever. He wins, like, 1 out of 10 games. So he's just been on the constant D rank. Sad times. Hey, I'm completing stuff. And my Matsuzaku is level 3, so I might want to gold ticket him now. I want these things. I don't need hands. Watch me not get anything now. Alright. Okay. That has happened, where I spend a reroll token only to get, like, less than what I got before. It's happened too often. But, at least unlike the past 2 videos trying to showcase the Bao, I was able to showcase some of this thing's capabilities, like it's with his melee. But for the most part, I use it like a Zaku cannon, or like my more like my artillery Zaku with the shotgun M and bazooka combo. It's just a better version because its melee is better. It's got the balance to hold its melee, whereas the artillery Zaku don't. It's not really worth it. And its bazooka's instant switch, and it deals more damage. So if you use it like the artillery Zaku, where you just kind of use the melee when the opportunity arises, or when the opportunity presents itself. You don't really go in trying to use this thing as a primary weapon, because it deals this much crazy damage. 770 default damage on a melee weapon is pretty crazy. and it's times 3, plus combat custom, plus the 10% that you get from it being a Matsunaga suit. So, like, this Type T melee weapon, with combat custom level 3, like, if I pull out a calculator, deals like, so it's like 770 damage, then it's like times 1.1 for it being combat custom, and then it's times 3 for it going into melee dash attack, so it's already an assault class, full hit points of an assault class worth of damage, that's dealing with that single horizontal slash that I do. And then it's times 1.1. Did I already do that? I'm going to do that again. So it's 770 times 1.1 times 3 times, there we go, and then 1.1 for it being combat custom, and then it's another 1.1 for it being a Shin Matsunaga Zaku. So it's dealing 2,000 points of damage per hit, and then it's times 3 on top of this, because it's T-Melee does 3 dash attacks. So it's dealing, like, 9,000 points of damage. And it's not like before you divide by 10, we started at 770 damage. This is straight up 9,200 points of damage this thing can deal in, like, 5 seconds. It's pretty crazy. But its melee is hard to hit. It's slow, and for the most part, while you're doing its melee animation, you'll get knocked out of it by like a bazooka or a beam, right? Or, you know, like a charge beam or something. But the potential is here. You know, Type D does 500 points more damage than the Type T, but it only has two. It's only a 2-part, whereas the T is a 3-part, and the D starts with the slam. And that's why most people use the D, but the slam attack it comes out so slow, and it only can hit things that are on the ground. If the enemy that you're swinging at, unless you directly hit with the vertical slash that he does with the melee, with the axe, if an enemy is in the radius of the slam shockwave, but, like, jumps, he doesn't take any damage, because he has to be on the ground. It's like this, like, one-dimensional, or I guess two-dimensional hitbox on the ground. And, like, trying to hit things that are in the air, like, if you're airborne and you're trying to, like, hit something that's coming at you with the melee, with the slam jam, to get, like, the shockwave to happen mid-air, it's still like a line that you have to hit with. It's like this, it's like a pancake of hitbox that you're trying to hit with, and it's really hard. And the animation takes forever, so before you can even get the damage out, you're getting knocked out of it. That's why I kind of stopped using it. I like the Type T, because at least the Type T, it's like, its animation is like a shitty version of a regular Heat Hawk, because whereas a regular Heat Hawk's Type T, it speeds up as you get later into the animation. This thing slows down, so it gets less distance. But I can picture where the hitbox is going to be, like, directly in front of you. So if the enemy is, like, stunned or just happens to be directly in front of you, you can just pull this out real quick and hit him. And I've done that enough times that I felt the T was more worth bringing than a Type D. Because I'm mostly relying on these two weapons anyway, I just use this melee weapon as a bonus. Now, not bringing it definitely gives me a bump in balance, so it's probably better that you just don't bring this anyway, but, I mean, this is what's cool about this suit, along with that bazooka that he totes all around all the time, and mine's combat custom, so I figured I have to. Alright, yeah, anyway, so we're gonna continue to slam jam some more Gundams later, in some other game. I will see you then. Bye!